Hello, welcome to Banana Grandpa Watch Along. Tonight's match we're watching here is Brighton and Albion versus Arsenal. Brighton fighting for relegation. Arsenal glimpse hope at top 5. Let's see if Arsenal can bounce back from that 3-0 defeat against Man City the other day. No Granit Xhaka here tonight. Aubameyang and Lacazette back on top as a striking duo. Rob Holding is in the starting lineup, replacing the injured Pablo Mari and the suspended David Luiz. Here we go, guys. Moments away from kickoff. Come on, Brighton. Give us some AFTV and chill tonight. Let's see if Nicolas Pepe can finally show up here today. Has been a disappointing season thus far for him. Saka, the youngster, starts as well. Guendouzi and Denis Ceballos make up Arsenal midfield. Mustafi had a resurgence recently. Is in the Arsenal starting team as well. As for the host, Brighton and Albion, Australian goalkeeper Matthew Ryan starts in goal. Neil Maupay and Pascal Gross definitely going to be their dangerous man here. What is wrong with the audio? Players taking a knee now for the Black Lives Matter movement. A bit of delay in kickoff. And here we go. Lacazette kick off, and we are off. Here we go. Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal. Final 9 games here. For Arsenal to turn a disappointing season around, and for Brighton and Hove Albion to try and secure a place in English top 5 football next season. Guendouzi early on with the ball. Directly. And Aubameyang. Nearly scored with a volley there, but nice block. And here come Brighton on the counter. Lively start here. Very aggressive start from both sides. Brighton on the attack again. Scolato. Two minutes in, we have the first corner of the match going to Brighton and Hove Albion, the host today. Let's see if Brighton can cause Arsenal a bit of trouble from this corner. We know Arsenal has been having some trouble defending set pieces this season. Lewis Dunk is the player to watch for, definitely this one. Here we go. Arsenal has a player down injured. It is Kolasinac. Clash of head. Yeah. Nothing too serious there. Three minutes in, bright start here. Looks like it's gonna be a very attacking match here today. Arsenal having trouble at the early moments, early stages here to try and maintain the ball. Nearly 5 minutes in, a comfortable start for Brighton on Hove Albion thus far. Oh, Leno. Coming out his goal to make a clearance there. Arsenal are under a lot of pressure early on. They need to find a second game if they want to win this one. The Gunners are definitely still finding their feet here. defensive mistake there. Aubameyang, nice shot, off target from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Arsenal nearly scored a defensive mistake there, that bad pass. Sloppy, very sloppy from Brighton. Just slightly off target. Brighton survived a big moment there. Let's see if Arsenal can capitalize now. Guendouzi with the ball. Arsenal starting to gain a lot of possession now. Brighton need to be very disciplined and compact. Come on, Brighton. Seven minutes in, Arsenal starting to get on top of this match. The tempo of this match is starting to settle down now. Both teams started lively in the opening first few minutes, but now it seems like they're starting to settle down now. Arsenal getting more and more of the possession, and Brighton is being forced into some deep defending. Oh! Plays go on. Saka nearly scored there, but hit the post bar. Arsenal getting closer now. Less than 10 minutes in, already two big chances. One for Aubameyang and another one just now from Bukayo Saka. Brighton need to be a lot more careful now. Come on, Brighton. Oh, here's Pepe. I think it's sooner or later now Arsenal going to score. Aubameyang, Lacazette, nice block. Arsenal getting closer and closer now from the goal. Guendouzi. Ballerina with the ball. Arsenal just forcing Brighton to be drop more and more deep into their own defense now. Here we go. Ten minutes in and Brighton is already struggling to keep up the pace with Arsenal. It's a bit one-way traffic thus far here. Here's the Aubameyang chance. The Lacazette chance. Nice block from Lewis Dunk to deny Lacazette. Ball back to Matthew Ryans. Oh, Brighton under a lot of pressure here. Aaron Moy. Now Brighton turns on the counter. And another corner for Brighton. If Brighton gonna score today, it's either gonna be a set piece or from a cheeky counter attack. And now this is the chance. Lewis Dunk surely gonna come forward for this one. Arteta seems a bit concerned. Kolasinac clear it. Dangerous not clear yet. Brighton still has a chance to whip the ball in. Clear out again by Torreira. Here's Sculato. Free kick for Brighton just outside Arsenal left hand side. Brighton has recovered well since Arsenal domination for the last 5 minutes or so. And now they have another chance for this set piece. Guendouzi cleared it. Another corner. Less than 15 minutes in, Brighton already got 3 corners now. About to take their third one. Take a shot, whip it in. Arsenal now off on the counter now. Bellerin. Brighton did well there to recover, not allowing a lot of space for Arsenal to attack. Arsenal have a corner now. 15 minutes. Let's see if Arsenal can score from their own corner here. Arsenal with the ball. Arsenal struggling to find space here. Brighton very very complex and disciplined in defense, but at the same time dropping a lot deeper than they wanted to, and Arsenal is much like United yesterday, having a lot of possession but nothing much going on. They need to find something and change their possession into some threatening attacking combination to maybe give Brighton some trouble. Here's a new idea. Saka is in. Brought down. Referee say play on. Guendouzi. Moy now with the ball. Lost it. Pepe again. Still Pepe going in. Try to cut it in, but under a lot of pressure now. About 20 minutes in, still 0-0. Arsenal having a lot of possession and definitely the brighter side. But Brighton thus far very content with how they are playing. Keep the match tight here. Kolasinac, Guendouzi. Oh. Moy. Neil Maupay. Shot. Not going to trouble Leno there. Easy save. That's almost the first shot on target for Brighton if I'm not mistaken in this match. Just about 20 minutes in. Brighton definitely the fresher side here, but Arsenal definitely have more match sharpness coming off that match with Manchester City the other night. This is Brighton's first game back after the lockdown. Holding now with the ball. Aubameyang now try to drive the ball forward. 3 against 1 there. Pepe. Is Pepe injured? He's been down quite a while there. Yes, I think Pepe is done. Brighton kick the ball out. Maybe for some treatment for Nicolas Pepe. It seems to be alright. Maybe just need a change of boot or something for Nicolas Pepe. Arsenal having a drinking break now. Midway point of the first half. Still 0-0. Nothing much going on apart from that Saka shot earlier on that hit the post bar. Not the best of match, but what can you expect? It's just the first few games for Arsenal coming out of the lockdown, and it's Brighton first. And we are underway again. Arsenal returning the ball back to Brighton. Pepe still haven't come on. At the moment it's 11 against 10. Let's see if Moy can threaten Arsenal here. Chance to whip it in. Ceballos a lot of good clearance, good block. But gave Brighton another corner here. About 25 minutes in, still 0-0 here. Brighton having a lot of set pieces. Another poor one. A poor corner. Chance to cross the ball in here. Oh, here's a chance. Oh. Trossard should have passed the ball in instead of maybe taking a shot there. Wasted opportunity for Brighton. The boss just pass it instead of smashing it. Now Arsenal start with the on the back again. About 30 minutes in, Arsenal lost a bit of their momentum. Brighton is starting to push up a lot more forward now. Pepe is returned on the field already. It seems fine. Oh, Brighton need to be careful here. Passing out from the back. Ooh. Nearly a breakthrough there for Brighton. Aaron Moore has been Brighton's most liveliest player thus far. A lot of their players has been coming through him. That's winning another free kick for Brighton. Another set piece opportunity for Brighton to score here. Pepe the only man in the wall. Plays it short. Proper whip is in. Poor passing there. Arsenal seem to fade away quite a bit. They're inviting Brighton to go out front. Here's the chance. Arsenal is getting pushed back quite a bit here. Ball back to Leno. Chip it forward for Kolasinac. Could not keep it in. Another Brighton throw in here. Quite a strong challenge there. And it's Pepe again. Yellow card for Burn. The first card of the match thus far. That's a strong tackle. Arsenal started this match quite aggressively, dominated for about 5 minutes, and then faded away since. And now Saka here. Oh, outstanding save for Ryan. You would have expected Lacazette to score from there. Something out of nothing from Arsenal. This is quite a good pass in for Saka. Lacazette header. Maybe she has struck it with his feet instead of heading it. Nonetheless, a great save for Matthew Ryan, and Brighton survive yet again. More lucky for Arsenal. More aggression once again. They need to keep this intensity up. They simply cannot 10 minutes of aggression and intensity and then another 20 minutes of nothing. You see both sides, the match fitness is still not quite there. Maybe that's the reason why Arsenal hasn't been able to keep their intensity up. You can see from there some build-up play that Arsenal is the better team. It's the better team for sure, but they just could not capitalize. Charlotte, the ball in. Morpay could not get it in time. Now Dan Burn. Pepe with the ball has been quite quiet in the first half. Guendouzi. Half an hour gone, still 0-0. Arsenal with the better or the chances to score, but Brighton thus far held their own. Need to be careful here, make some smart decision. Good pause. Good defending from Kolasinac there. Goal kick for Arsenal. Final 10 minutes of regulation time left in the first half. Arsenal have a player down injured, but referee say plays go on. It's Saka the one that's on the ground. Arsenal still lacking that final pass there. Maybe introduction of Ozil in the second half could change things out a bit for Arsenal. They're missing a bit of creation in their midfield. Ooh, collision there. In Brighton players, New Morpay and Leno. This doesn't seem to be good. Last thing Arsenal needs is another injury. And oh my god. This doesn't seem to be good. Leno is screaming out of pain. It's not looking good for Leno here. What happened to Arsenal this season? A lot of injuries, and now they are goalkeeper. And oh, looks like Leno gonna be stretched out here. It's like ever since there's loan signing of Denis Suarez last season, a lot of injury has been happening to their players. Pablo Mari, Cedric, another loanee from Southampton, yet to make his debut, and Granit Xhaka, and now adding Berlano to that list, injured list. And yes, Arsenal gonna make a change now. The goalkeeper, their second choice keeper, is gonna come on. Emiliano Martinez, I believe, is coming on for Berlano. Martinez is just waiting to come on now. And Leno is getting stretcher off. Leno doesn't seem to be happy at all with Neil Maupay. He thinks that maybe it's his collision that caused him to injure his ankle there. It looks like the first half's gonna end 0-0 here. Arsenal using their first sub of the day. Leno off for Martinez. More injury woes for Arsenal. Boy. A scramble there in Arsenal penalty area. Brighton gonna get another corner. Let's see if Brighton can test Martinez here. Much smaller goalkeeper compared to Leno. Final 4 minutes of regulation. Boy! Brighton nearly score. Outstanding stop from Martinez there. It's going to be good for Martinez's confidence now. Coming off from the bench, making his first save, and it's quite a solid save as well. Here's Kolasinac for Arsenal. Back to Rob Holding. Kolasinac. Saka. Back to Kolasinac. Holding again. Bellerin. Arsenal struggling to find space to run. Pepe again. Under a lot of pressure here. Very, very compact. First half about to come to an end here. Arsenal with a late chance here. Maybe a final push before the break to score a goal. No trouble there for Brighton. It's going to be a Brighton goal kick. Look at this. Brighton chance. Whip the ball in. Nobody there for the corner. And then a powerful strike for Aaron Moy. A lot of Arsenal players that could not get to the ball, but Martinez did very well to catch it. The longest this match remain 0-0, you gotta fancy maybe Brighton can get some upset. Oh, mistake there from Arsenal. A lot of pressure now. And Moy, Shawsa could not control the ball well enough. Arsenal escaped. And Ceballos is down. This time it's Aaron Moy. Let's see the challenge here. Five minutes. 5 minutes at a time. You gotta assume a lot of it is down to the Berlano injury incidents. Let's see if Arsenal can capitalize on it. They haven't done it nearly enough in the first half. Some chances here and there, but Brighton is still holding on. It's been an okay performance thus far from Arsenal, but still lacking that consistency in that final build-up play. You can see Brighton's dropping deep again. Every time they're defending, they just drop very deep into their own half, not giving Arsenal a lot of space to run or pass the ball to. Decent half for Brighton. Definitely will be the more happier team going to the break. Arteta got to seriously considering to put Ozil on for the second half. Maybe to try and take off Guendouzi. hasn't done enough. Here's Guendouzi, pass the ball, fine. Saka here, can he whip it in? Danger, no close, not clear yet. Moy clear it. More direct now from Arsenal. A chance, another late whip in, another clear out. And Brighton on the break. Sculato. Arsenal win the ball back. It's now Arsenal turn on the attack. Guendouzi. It's now Aubameyang. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Wester, what a tackle. What a recovering tackle that was. A goal-saving tackle there. Look at this. What a play. What a tackle. Picture perfect. You got to get that one perfectly, unless it could be a penalty for Arsenal. He did so. But Arsenal do have a corner here. Then just not clear yet. Arsenal starting to apply on a lot of pressure late stages of the first half. Ceballos. Now Aubameyang on the edge. Whip the ball in. It's not going to cost Brighton a lot of trouble there. About less than 30 seconds left in the first half. This will going to end a 0-0 draw at halftime. Some bright spot from Arsenal, but not nearly enough to score a goal. 61% possession. But if you were Arteta, you're gonna expect Arsenal to create a little bit more than what they did in the first half. Final chance of the half, dropping to Brighton here. Another set piece opportunity. Surely they're gonna whip this one in just before the break. One final chance. Sculato, oh, nobody there. Good passing for Sculato, but a little bit shame that nobody for the Seagull in the Arsenal box to capitalize. So first half is over, it's still 0-0 here. Great result thus far for Brighton. Arsenal has some bright spot but failed to capitalize. Bukayo Saka has the most best chance earlier with his strike hit the bar. No breakthrough at the half, still 0-0. We'll take a little bit of a break, we'll be back for the second half, guys. back for the second half, guys. Second half about to kick off now. So Solimash is gonna come on for Aaron Moy at the is the Brighton changes from the halftime. And yes, it has been confirmed that Solimash is going to come on for Aaron Moy in the second half. Aaron Moy has been quite energetic in the first half. Maybe some injury problems is the reason why he's got subbed off. Earlier strike from Brighton from Basuma, but not gonna clear, not gonna trouble Martinez enough there. Clearly off the target. Throwing for Brighton here. Brighton definitely started the better team thus far in the second half. Although it's just about 2 minutes into the second half. They started a lot positive than the way they ended the first half. Arsenal on the counter here. Aubameyang is through here. A chance here. Aubameyang shot. Lewis Dunk. Good save from Matthew Ryan there. Arsenal a bit deadly on the counter here. About 3 minutes in, Arsenal starting to pick their momentum back. Brighton started the half brightly, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be sustainable here. Arsenal a chance from the set piece, just outside of Brighton penalty box. Let's see if Arsenal can score from here. Big ball forward, trying to find Aubameyang. Easy clearance. Danger not clear yet. Saka, now is Pepe. Nicolas Pepe. Ceballos could not pass the ball in, but Arsenal still retain the ball possession here. So, quite a quick start from both sides in the second half. Almost 5 minutes in now. This game in the second half started off quite frantic here. And here's Arsenal again. Saka. Oh. Kolasinac lost his footing before the final passing. Maybe a tired leg there. After 3 months, the player's fitness is gonna be called into question here, especially when Arsenal and Kolasinac just played against Man City a few days ago. Brighton is got to be careful of passing the ball around in the back. A lot of pressure from the Arsenal front line. Burner, another foul. He's got to be careful here. Already on a caution. Already have a yellow card to his name from first half. Guendouzi running with the ball. Arsenal finding a lot of space now. Man, Lacazette, Saka. I think Arsenal is gonna have a free kick here. Saka and Aubameyang has been some of Arsenal better players thus far here. Lacazette had a chance in the first half, but other than that has been quite quiet. Saka and Aubameyang definitely the brightest spot for Arsenal here. David Papa, nice ball forward. Trossard. Good block from Arsenal defender Rob Holding there. The throw in for Brighton just outside Arsenal penalty area. Let's see if we'll see a long ball in here. This will be much like a set piece if decided to throw a long ball in. But opted to pass the ball short. Poor ball. Arsenal on the counter here. Aubameyang 1-on-1. The flag is out. Aubameyang scored, but it's not going to count. VAR check here. Yep. A bit tight, but we'll see the VAR check now. It's expected to be cancelled out here. It's a tight call, but maybe his toe just slightly offside. Oh, it's a close run. This one maybe gonna count. Okay. Decision is in. It's no goal. Brighton survives there. Oh, a challenge on the Matt Ryan. Lacazette gonna be. Yes, a yellow card for Lacazette for his tackle. A reckless tackle on Matt Ryan, the Brighton goalkeeper here. We'll see if he needs some treatment here. Ooh, late challenge there. Unnecessary. Lacazette is Arsenal's first player to receive the booking here today. Maybe a little bit of revenge for Arsenal. After Neil Maupay injured Berlano late in the first half. A little bit of payback possibly from Lacazette to Matthew Ryan's. Nine minutes into the second half. Arsenal slightly the better team. Oh, Holding needs to do a lot better there. Another corner for Brighton here. A lot of set piece opportunity for Brighton this match, but yet to take advantage of it thus far. Let's see if they can score from this one. 10 minutes into the second half. First goal will be very crucial, especially if it's a Brighton goal. Arsenal try to break. Brighton recover the ball here. Danger not clear yet. Another weak ball in. Maupay, a chance. Shane Martinez, what a save. What a save from Martinez. Brighton have another corner here. Every time Arsenal got a little bit of momentum, Brighton hit back and give Arsenal defense a little bit of doubt, a little bit to think about. Great block. It's not going to score there, but it's still a great block from Martinez nonetheless. Basuma missing kick. Arsenal try to break. Martinez big ball forward trying to find Aubameyang there. Matt Ryan is there to making sure the balls go out. "12 minutes into the second half. Maybe Arteta needs to think about putting Ozil on now. Arsenal midfield is still lacking a little bit of that final creation. And you have to wonder, with Arsenal dominate a lot of ball possession here, maybe this is a game that will suit Ozil very well. Bellerin. Arsenal have a player down here. Another player down for Arsenal. This time for Bissouma. Foul lah. Aubameyang. Arsenal with a free kick just outside Brighton and Albion's penalty area. They got to fancy Aubameyang, maybe try to have a chance to score from this. Could be Aubameyang or Ceballos to take this one. You know where this one is going. It's going for goal, this one. Straight into the wall. Not going to trouble Brighton at all there. Poor shot from Aubameyang. Losing the ball. Brighton on the counter here. New Mope with the ball. Solly March. Good ball in. Cannot find anyone. Arsenal showing there. 15 minutes into the second half, it's still 0-0 here. It looks like Brighton is gonna make another change here. Aaron Connolly, who made his name against Tottenham Hotspur, is gonna come on now. Arsenal yet to make any changes upfield. They have been forced to making a goalkeeper change in the first half after Leno was injured. Other than that, still no outfield changes for Arsenal yet. But Brighton is about to make their second change now. Aaron Moy was going off for Solly March just before the half, and 2 changes gonna be made. Montoya and Aaron Connolly about to come in for Brighton as Arsenal restart the match from the throw-in here. Bellerin kept the ball in. Arsenal need to be more direct instead of passing it back. Arsenal first corner of the second half. Pepe gonna take this one. Send it into the Brighton penalty area. Clear out. Mope maybe had a chance for a breakthrough here for Brighton. Arsenal clear the ball. Not the best of pass. Dangerous not clear yet. Back pass to Martinez. And now Guendouzi with the ball. Arsenal go again. The tempo is just a bit too slow for Arsenal. If they want to threaten and put a lot more pressure on Brighton defense, they need to be a little bit more proactive here. Try to find Pepe. Pepe able to recover the ball here. Mustafi. Mope start another Brighton counter attack here. Scalotto has been very, very impressive thus far here today. About 25 minutes have elapsed since the restart of the second half. Still nothing much going on. Mope here a chance. Nice block. Another corner. Brighton has done a brilliant job keeping Arsenal at bay here in the second half. They kept them quiet while winning a lot of set pieces in the process. Here's yet another corner. Let's see if they can capitalize on this one. It's not been a good day thus far for Mikel Arteta and his men. Let's see Graham Potter's side can score from this one. Easy for Martinez. Need to dispatch the ball much quicker there. Arsenal on the counter here. Saka driving the ball forward. Aubameyang, maybe try a long range. Lacazette, Aubameyang, still Aubameyang. Another good save for Ryan. Easy one. Arsenal have another corner here. Straight from the other end. Again, another glimpses of good play from Arsenal, but not consistent enough. They need more play like that if they want to score. Ceballos in, holding. Clear out quite easily, but Arsenal retain the ball here. Pepe whips the ball in again. Bissouma clears it. And now Daniel Burn. Solly much with the ball. Back to Ryan. Big boot forward. Plays go on here. Bissouma is down. But here's come Brighton again with Trossard. Trossard still. March here. Oh, Scolato. Good play from Brighton, but the end product was a bit disappointing there. Easy one for Martinez. And here comes Arsenal again. Pepe, can he provide something? Pepe, what a goal! Good goal from Pepe. Arsenal takes the lead. Good goal. What a shot. Sorry much. Showing too much of space there for. What a shot. No chance for Matthew Ryan at all. A water break now. Arsenal scored just before the midway point of the second half. You gotta say it's only what Arsenal deserve. They've been the better side. Maybe lacking a little bit of creation in midfield, but definitely have the better of chance in terms of goal scoring. Brighton has been very compact, caused a little bit of trouble here and there, but overall, Arsenal has been the brighter side, and you gotta say they deserve the lead. About 22 minutes left in the second half, plus an injury time. We'll see if Brighton can come back from this. And Brighton finally gonna make that 2 changes now. Montoya and Aaron Connolly. Oh, Brighton kick off. Just like Brighton still need to wait a bit before they can make that double change. Scalato. Brighton need to be a lot more proactive now that they are a goal behind. This game will be much open now, and definitely will be to Arsenal liking. Oh, gross. Nobody there. Montoya gonna come on for Scalato, who has quite a decent run out here today. As for Aaron Connolly, he's gonna come on for Pascal Grove. "19 minutes left of the game. Proper chance. Trossard. Try to work the angle this one. Guendouzi did well. Win Arsenal a free kick, and in the midst, cut off Brighton's attack. 18 minutes left plus injury time. Arsenal go up after a wonderful curling ball strike from Nicolas Pepe. It's been quite a frustrating day for Arsenal here, but they have the lead thus far. Martinez sends the ball long forward. Matthew Ryan's gonna recover the ball there, no problem at all. Brighton gonna start from the back again. Bissouma. Guendouzi lost the ball there. Must not gonna get the ball there. Aubameyang. David Proper with the ball. Brighton need to find something out or nothing here. A lot of pressure, but no substance. Just passing the ball around. Lewis Dunk with the ball forward. Arsenal dropping very deep into their own penalty box here. A ball in. Another corner here for Brighton. Final 15 minutes left. chance. It's in. Brighton equalized. A goal line scramble there. And it's Lewis Dunk, I believe. Lewis Dunk's last goal was at Amex, this very same stadium against the very same team, Arsenal, and almost 2 years ago. Look at this. Martinez could not save that one. A little bit of struggle there. Goal line scramble, but Lewis Dunk able to just put the ball into the back of the net. Less than 15 minutes left. It's 1-1 here. Isuma, oh. Isuma and Lacazette coming together there. Lacazette is still down injured. So is Basuma. Still no changes. Still no outfield changes yet for Arsenal. You gotta assume it's sooner or later it's gonna be Mesut Ozil about to come on. And maybe even Martinelli or even Eddie Nketiah for Lacazette, who's been quite quiet this match. Yes, here's come Arsenal change here. A double change. So looks like Kieran Tierney and Eddie Nketiah is gonna come on now to replace Lacazette. Final 30 minutes. Eddie Nketiah is coming on for Lacazette here. Looks like Kieran Tierney is gonna wait a little bit here. A little bit of confusion there, Arsenal. Arsenal need to... The confusion there. Arsenal have one final change left, but they get to make three subs. 5 changes available, but need to use within one substitution window. And Saka here. Guendouzi. Pepe. Ceballos. About 11 minutes left. Corner for Arsenal. Has been a frustrating day for Mikel Arteta and his band here. Surely when Arsenal make that final change, Ozil is gonna be amongst the one that's come on. They really need someone who can create something out of nothing. They have been very lackluster thus far from midfield. What a save! A little bit of scramble there. Kolasinac thought he have a penalty, but the decision goes the other way. It's gonna be a Brighton free kick here. Aubameyang, what a shot and what a save! Aubameyang, what a hit! Matt Ryan, good recovery there. And maybe a high kick there from Eddie Nketiah. Ten minutes left. Time's running out for Arsenal here. They need to find something out of nothing here. Unless it's gonna be yet another drops of points here. Another disappointing match day for Mikel Arteta and his boys. Brighton with the ball at Arsenal half. Could not clear it. Could not keep the ball. So now Arsenal on the attack here. Pepe. Nketiah. Basuma foul again. He need to be careful here. His name already on the card. Nine minutes for Arsenal to do something if they want to take all 3 points here. Chance, oh, Mustafi, great strong tackle there. Unless if he wasn't able to hold that ball out that strongly, maybe Brighton will have a breakthrough there. Saka again. One of Arsenal better player here today. Nketiah. Guendouzi. Ceballos. A lot of possession yet again for Arsenal. Can they do something with it? Saka. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Block off again. It's gonna be another Arsenal corner here. A lot of his shot has been blocked here today. It's been a frustrating day for Aubameyang here. Pepe gonna swing this one in. Guendouzi. Now fine. Bellerin cross the ball in. Ceballos high. Mustafi header saved by Matt Ryan there. Brighton go again. Bissouma. Lopez barely keeps the ball in. Another corner for Brighton here. Eight minutes left of regulation time in the second half. 1-1. A goal from Pepe and Lewis Dunk. It's Brighton's 10th corner of the match. Aaron Connolly whipping the ball in. Can Arsenal break from here? Brighton recovers the ball. Proper. Oh. proper attempts at goal there, just slightly wide. What a pass. Six minutes. Final 5 minutes remain. This match looking like more and more like this is gonna end a draw here. Arsenal not doing enough to win this one. Another foul from Bissouma. Willow Nelson and Tierney's gonna come on, so still no Mesut Ozil here today, despite making the 20-man squad. He's not going to get to play this match. I'm sure a lot of Arsenal players, a lot of Arsenal fans will have a lot of different opinions here tonight if Arsenal fail to win this one. And Ozil, once again, even though make the matchday squad, didn't get to play the match. Bellerin, great ball, nice clearance. Danger's not over yet. Arsenal still had a chance. Throw in there for Arsenal, and they will make the change now, I assume. Yes. Dale Steven gonna come on for Trossard for the home side. Saka is coming off now for Reece Nelson. Ceballos off. Tierney's coming on. Willock coming on. Pepe coming off for Nelson. Willock, Nelson, and Tierney's coming on for Ceballos, Saka, and Nicolas Pepe. At the end of the day, I think it's yet another disappointing day for Arsenal. They need to find a late goal here to salvage all 3 points. Brighton, who is fighting for relegation, you think will be satisfied and happy with a point share here with Arsenal. David Prapra with the ball. Deep in his own half. Across the ball. And here Bissouma. Montoya with the ball again. Solimash has switched to the right hand side now. Brighton just want to keep the ball here until the end of the match. With about 2 minutes left of relegation time in the second half. Disappointing day out again for Arsenal. Brighton on the attack. Rob Holding clearing the ball out. It's going to be a Brighton throw in here as we enter the final minutes of regulation time in the second half. Be interesting to see how much added time we'll be getting here. Arsenal has been lacking some intensity and consistency here today. Brighton done just enough for a point, in my opinion here. it will be quite cruel if somehow Arsenal manage to win this one late now. We gotta assume that Brighton has done enough. Arsenal failed to capitalize on Manchester United and Tottenham dropping points with a draw yesterday. As things stand, let's see how much added time we'll be getting here in the second half. It's gonna be 4 minutes, final 4 minutes left of this match. Let's see if we can find a late winner here from Arsenal or Brighton. Guendouzi. Tierney. Here a chance. Valerie needs to whip this one in. Disappointing ball. Another easy clearance. It's actually only 3 minutes at a time. So we're halfway through now. I gotta assume this is going to be Arsenal final push here for a goal, for a late winner here. We'll send the ball in. Denburn clears it. Tierney now with the ball. Guendouzi again. Can he create something out of nothing? One the foul, nothing given. Arsenal still have the possession of the ball with the ball in. Bissouma clears it. Mope. And Brighton had a chance here, but Connolly could not keep that one. Big opportunity blow there. Halfway through now. Brighton had a player down. Bissouma maybe feeling a bit of cramp here. He's been having a hectic match. Making a lot of challenge, a lot of foul, a lot of run here today. It's been a hard game for him. And Bissouma gonna come out for the Argentinian. McAllister. The Argentinian Alexis McAllister is coming on for Bissouma, who really run his sock off this today. Looks like this one's gonna end a draw. Another disappointing performance from Arsenal. Pepe and Lacazette look on. Doesn't look happy at all. Final chance of the match drops to Brighton here on the attack. Mope! Oh! Brighton, the last kick of the game. The Frenchman who injured Berlano has become the difference maker here. Almost the last kick of the match. Arsenal nightmares continue here. Big 3 points for Brighton and Hove Albion in their fight to stay up from relegation. For the first time in their club history, Brighton and Hove Albion is going to do a league double over Arsenal. And we're getting an AMTV and chill tonight, guys. Arsenal, what a banter club. That's it, full time. And we have a toss here. Arsenal player having an argument with Neil Maupay here. They feel like he was the one that caused Berlano the injury in the first half and then scored the winner late in the second half. Arsenal is not happy here. Kolasinac and Maupay is still going on. Two games to defeat since the lockdown. Looks like Arsenal will be without European football next season. Arteta needs a lot of thinking here. Arsenal players are still arguing. But it is full time at the MX. Brighton and Hove Albion has come back from 1 goal down to win it 2-1. Neil Maupay with the goal. Almost the last kick of the match. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back in another 30 minutes for the West Ham United and Wolverhampton Wanderers match.